Hello everyone, my name is Gretted here from 01gaming.com and noobcastgaming.com. It is Monday, and I was not affected by the hack by Anonymous to myself, so let's go ahead and just dive right into the news and see what exactly is going on today. So, since we're on the whole discussion of hacking, that's actually kind of the first headline. So it seems that the Guild Wars 2 hacking reports that have came up over the weekend has been downplayed from its original stance. It was previously claimed that there was about 11,000 support tickets from fake emails about logging in and such, and everyone had to change their passwords. Well, now in a recent statement, it says, over the past 3 days, we've received only approximately 8,500 new support tickets related to hacked accounts and other blocked-in issues. So basically this means that Guild Wars 2 is trying to say, hey, we're very popular, and you need to change your passwords because we're getting hacked. Of course, if you would look at this on a grander scale, if we look at the largest massive multiplayer online game, and yes, I am talking about World of Warcraft as far as subscriptions concerned, that's about how many Battle.net accounts get phished and hacked daily. So, for the team that's over at ArenaNet, nice attempt at making your game look really great and very popular, but, hate to say it, but it's far from the crown of the web. Next up, for those of you that have been waiting for the new Command & Conquer game, it turns out the game will have a single-player campaign. The free-to-play strategy game was expected to drop single-player in favor of a co-op type play, but EA's CEO Frank Gibb has actually revealed that's not the case. Our intention with Command & Conquer is to create a AAA experience, and by that I mean we're using Frostbite tech and we're using high-end graphics. Does that mean it's not going to have single player? No, that is something we've obviously heard loud and clear, and that is important to people. The beauty of free-to-play is that we can adjust and adapt to what we're hearing as opposed to, I'm sorry, it's 2 months from ship and it is what it is. It's a very different model because you don't have to build as much. You build in response to your audience. Is the best way to go to market premium, or is the best way to go to market free-to-play? We're like, we'll get the biggest market free-to-play and we can evolve it over the time on what we have seen happening inside the service. Okay, so that's really interesting to see. So it seems that Command & Conquer is going to have a lot of different aspects and different ways for you to play the game. The fact that they use the whole being able to adapt the game based on whether it's free-to-play versus premium, I don't see how that can necessarily be the case, and maybe this is just being naive to some degree, but development time is development time. If you do premium service, sure, you have to wait for a game to actually finish development and ship, and then you have to worry about charges for the game. But the internet doesn't have oceans and physicality restraints that the real world does, so I guess I don't quite understand why EA took that position as far as saying that. On the flip side, this should be a really awesome game for people to play, and it's free, so I suppose that's a win, isn't it? And the last bit of news, for the Wii U launch that comes out later this year, guess what's going to go ahead and launch with it? If you guessed Mario, you guessed right. Yep, Mario's back. The new Super Mario Bros. Wii U will feature quite a few different things from the gaming past. This is going to be another 2D experience where players are going to be once again in the role of Mario trying to save Peach from Koopalings, and Boom Boom from Super Mario Bros. 3 has made a return. The game will allow 4 players to tackle levels together using the standard Wii remotes, while a 5th player can help out by shifting the on-screen objects with the console's tablet controller. There's also supposed to be a new social feature that enables players to communicate with one another in real time over the internet connection. Conversations will appear in the form of virtual post-it notes on the game's overworld map. Yes! I don't care what anyone says. This is freaking Mario. It's 2D. And the images that are coming out, this is courtesy of Game Informer and the official Nintendo magazine. These look terrific. It is basically the new Super Mario Bros. Feel. It's Wii U, and I'm pretty sure Mario has a raccoon tail there, so even better. The tail is back. Yeah. And that will do it for me today. During the recording of this, you might have actually heard my phone go off, the whole Final Fantasy VII alert. That was me getting a notification that GoDaddy has recovered the sites and is up and going again. So what that means is pretty much noobcastgaming.com and 01gaming.com is up and running again. So despite the fact that our sites were down for a short time, they are up and going again. So great for that. I had previously mentioned that I might try to get someone else to try to do a voiceover for one of these videos. That's still in the works, so that might be coming up soon. It'll be interesting to see how that goes over. And yeah, that's it. I'll be back on Wednesday with more gaming news, and I'm still trying to decide on what exactly I should do. If I should keep doing the GNH videos talking about news and such, or if I should only do that once a week. I still would like to know what people think, so comments, please. Comment section down below is where you type things and you tell me what you think. If you liked my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.